What's up, everybody? Loading up, leaving the White's house. We're headed to the lake tonight. Lake Ozark Speedway up in Eldon. Just me and Bryan tonight. Yeah. We're gonna hoof it ourselves, I guess. Have you ran up there? I know you haven't run in this, but did you run your Midwest or Pure or anything?
Pure stock up there.
Pure stock. So it's kind of a virgin ground here. But is this where he ran, the guy?
Yeah.
So yeah, this is kind of home track for the car. The gentleman he bought it off of ran up there several times. So car's been there, but we haven't. But we're on a big sprint car race tonight. There's like 3 different classes of sprint cars, Midwest and B mods. I feel like it's gonna be a late night tonight. It's real hot. With sprint cars, I figure it's gonna dry out pretty quick. But we'll see what we can do here. Have a fun trip, someplace new finally. I've been wanting to go someplace different than the 3 we always go to. So we'll take you guys along for the ride. We'll be there in just a minute. Well, we made it. Bryan drew a 14, so it's pretty promising. Good start to the night. It's the only other car, the Knowles are out here. It's the only people I've seen on my race pass that I recognized. So they pulled in right behind us. So being it's just us two, you know, we could use all the help we can get. So, but it's pretty hot tonight. It's in the 80s, mid 80s, I think. With quite a few sprint cars here, I'm sure it'll be pretty dry slick. Wouldn't surprise me. The track up here is a lot bigger than anything that we've run with this car yet. But hopefully, you know, have some good luck tonight for once. We have yet to have a really clean, unhiccuped night. And I don't know, maybe a new place, that's what we need. Hopefully we'll do good tonight. Still looks pretty wet. Not too bad. 360s out there running their hot laps. Track looks pretty good. It was really, really wet. They delayed probably 30-45 minutes to get it worked in. It looks pretty good, but it's still pretty wet. I hope it doesn't chunk up, but I'm afraid with all sprint cars, I think it's going to start chunking up. But we'll see. Hopefully it'll be all right. It's definitely not going to be dry. They got plenty of moisture in it, even though it is really hot tonight. I think it's going to stay pretty moist all night long. It might just get really rough. Hopefully everything goes good. We have a good night tonight. Last week was real good except for one incident, so hopefully we can get all the bugs behind us. Everything will go smooth and we can have a good solid night tonight. Lay down on you or something, or coming out too?
I don't know, I'd always do it.
I mean,
died.
Completely? You started, or?
No, it started back up. That always does that turn around line.
Can't figure it out. I don't know. We did some check on the carburetor. It seems fine. Took the distributor cap off. It seems fine. I don't know. But 410's running right now. I don't know if he's really going to change anything. Didn't really get a good solid lap to even see what he had. They were going to go watch the sprint cars. We'll check back in right before we go to out for heat. Still got a little while, or 5 or 6 or 7 different heats of sprint cars. Bryan's getting suited up for his heat. Starts outside front row, second heat. I think just past the point straight up, no redraw. So still really don't know what we got yet because we didn't really get a good hot lap session in there. Hopefully it only seems to cut out during hot laps, which is not really understand that. Hopefully it'll be full under power. Have a good heat race here. I don't know any of the guys here. There's only one other name I recognize. Really have no idea how we stack up. So brand new competition, new racetrack. Hopefully we have some better luck. race, right time.
Harry Jones, Springfield, and the 327.
Well,
Still cutting out.
still?
Ready to get it on this time. Our final heat race of
I think that was the guy to beat. The guy said that that was the reigning champion.
Yeah, it's cutting out bad.
Bad? I mean, it didn't really look like it.
It wasn't cutting out. It
Well,
wasn't
Logan
bad.
Ward and
How you think?
Ward.
Is that, see, I thought it looked like you were just really tight, but it was just down, it was just
yeah.
dying. Yeah, okay, I get that. Yeah. Well, there you go. Jump the cushion coming out too. Just capitalized. Hey, we'll take it. That'll, I think that should set us up pretty good. Well, he'll probably still be ahead of you because he started dead last. So in passing points, it'll probably shake out. He'll probably be ahead of us, but that'll easily probably put us first two rows. The first heat, just looking at the guys, the way they ran, the first heat was definitely a little more stacked than Bryan's. There was at least 3 or 4 guys that were real fast. I mean, that one is mostly just kind of Bryan and the other guys. So I don't know if we can get this figured out, whatever it is. I think we're gonna have a real good car. It handles well, everything's good. I mean, it's just this one little hiccup we can't get past. Hopefully we can figure it out. Did a little carburetor swap. Big shout out to Ben Knoll. Letting us borrow a carburetor. Trying to kind of cross it off the list. Kind of easier to just swap the whole thing. And if it runs good, then that's probably our problem. If it doesn't, then we cross it off the list. It's probably ignition. Something. Sprint cars are out there right now running. We just got just a couple features. Trying to hustle up and get this done.
From position number 1 outside of row number
Well, we got it all put back together. Hopefully that fixed the problem.
Track champion here at Lake Ozark Speedway.
Again, shout out to Ben Newell for
Row number 2,
letting us borrow a carburetor for tonight.
Collinsville, Oklahoma, and
Even if it doesn't, hopefully we can scratch fuel delivery off the list. It's probably definitely ignition. He starts outside second row, I think. Starts fourth, so it's not too bad. We didn't get to see any of the 410 feature. 360s are out there right now, I think. And then he's next. So I don't really know what the track's like. Through heats and everything, it looked really good. Honestly, one of the best surfaces I think we've seen all year. It didn't chuck up. Most all the sprints were on the high side, so the bottom's still pretty green. I mean, it's still was still really wet down towards the bottom. I'm sure it probably still is, as humid as it is. It was like that last night at Midway. We didn't run last night, but I went and watched the race, and Clint didn't overwater it, but the bottom stayed muddy all night long just because it was so humid. I think it's kind of about the same deal here. So the groove's kind of almost in the middle of the track and then up on the cushion. There is definitely a cushion here. So we've got a lot of room to play. He can go bottom, top, middle. The guy that he passed right there at the end of that heat is actually the reigning track champion. He kept up with him the whole time. It looked, at the beginning of the heat, it looked like he was really tight, but that was just it cutting out. It just really wouldn't drive through the middle and exit of the turn. And he thinks if it wasn't cutting out, he wouldn't have got past there to begin with. So hopefully this takes care of it. We can be under full power the whole race. Have a good showing. The first heat was the stacked heat. His heat seemed kind of easy, just kind of him and the other guy. So we really honestly don't really know how we stack up against the whole competition here. Like I said, we don't really know any of these guys. Jeremy Hazel is the only name I recognized. So I think we do really good tonight. A decent starting position. I think it's 20 laps tonight. So as far as I know, I haven't noticed them watering it. We're right here by the exit where the water truck goes in now. I haven't been up there to look. I figured it's probably starting to get a little black, a little slick. So hopefully we have everything dialed in. No more gremlins. We have a full power, uneventful uneventful feature here. Bryan's gonna go ahead and hop in. Staging is all the way on turn 4. We're out of turn 3 right here, and film on the back stretch. He's gonna go over and go ahead and get in staging, watch a couple laps, and hop in. He'll turn the cameras on, hopefully. We won't forget. Start second row outside. Hopefully we'll have a good night tonight. Finally a good finish. The whole night's been pretty decent besides just the cutting out part. Hopefully we can lock this in, have a good finish to our night. track, but we'll definitely take it after the season we've had so far. It's definitely a new personal best here. The track we've never been to with this car.